And we do that by keeping certain things out and keeping certain things in. Now, this is applicable to me. I'm certainly not placing this burden upon you, but I told someone this a few months ago. I don't guess I've really shared this with anybody, but a long, long time ago, before Jennifer and I ever got married, I had a subscription to Netflix. I was single, I was living at my house, and I had a subscription to Netflix. And I was thinking and praying and meditating about what I wanted my future to look like, how I wanted my home to be. I was wanting to get married, I was wanting to have children. And I'll never forget God placing a conviction in my heart. And in prayer one time, the Lord began to deal with me and speak to me. And he said, everything you stand against out there in the world, you've allowed into your home. And it hurt me because I thought, what am I standing against in the world that I've allowed in my home? And I'll never forget sitting in my recliner, I turned on Netflix, and I was scrolling through the library to find something to watch. The first three options: homosexuality, adultery. Scrolling through these things. And I'll never forget, in that moment, feeling the conviction of severing ties with Netflix. Now, hear me. I'm not telling any of you to go do this. You have to pray and seek God. But I'm just telling you what the Lord told me. Everything that I was standing against out there, I've allowed into my home. So I've carried that with me all these years, that there's things that I cannot allow my children to be exposed to in my home. Now, I can go to Walmart. We're in this world, but we're not of this world. And they're going to see things, and they're going to be exposed to things that I have no control over because we live in a sinful world. I'm going to go to restaurants. They're going to hear music. They're going to overhear conversations. There's going to be things playing on the TV that I have no control over. But I'm going to tell you, God has given me domain over my house, and I have control over my house. And there's things that I have to keep in my house and I have to keep out of my house. And that's a responsibility that doesn't reside just on me, but it's a responsibility that resides on every single one of us. And so if we say that we're followers of Jesus Christ, that we want to live a holy and righteous life, that we want to be everything that he's called us to be, then we have to look at it through the lens of, I'm a priest and my home is my temple. And there's certain things that I have to do and not do. Certain things I allow and I don't allow into my home. Sound good?